Well, Shawn, as if this heat and humidity wasn't bad enough, we also got to worry about some possible storms in the mix.
Yeah, we have storms that continue to develop fairly rapidly across parts of the region, and a couple of issues with those. And here it is, the heat index. That moisture, that heat and moisture out there is going to fuel all of these storms that are going to be moving through here through the overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. Right now, we're at 83, but that dew point is 76, and that means the atmosphere is very, very juicy. And there's a lot of moisture there to be turned into rain here over the next while. We have a cold front sitting to the west. That cold front will bring some minor relief from the heat and humidity, but it's also going to bring some thunderstorms that have already started to develop. And if you look in this area right here, the areas in pink, that is an area where we have a lot of moisture, and we are going to potentially see rainfall rates of 1 to 2 plus inches per hour. Some of the storms that have already been associated with this front down in Nebraska have been doing 3-inch per hour rainfall rates, which is a really heavy rate of rainfall. On top of that, we are going to have training thunderstorms, which means that thunderstorms are going to be moving over the same area. And when this happens, we could end up with 2 to 4, maybe more inches of rain in some very localized places. Not everyone is going to get clobbered with rain, but there will be some places that do get some really heavy rain here over the next 8 to 12 hours or so. Be ready, check your sump pumps, make sure those things are ready to roll. Severe risk, here you go. Across much of Minnesota into northern Iowa, some severe thunderstorms with hail and wind are possible. As we take you through here with the radar, you can see this line of thunderstorms near Rochester down into northern Iowa. And this is a really good example of what I was talking about with the training thunderstorms. You can see how, let's use Spring Valley, for example. Notice how this whole line just kind of slides along like train cars on a track. And that rain just keeps falling and falling and falling in the same place. That is what's happening with some of these other storms moving across the region now. To the west, out here by Worthington, we've had some storms pop up near Jackson, southwest of Slayton, Sioux Falls, getting some very heavy rain out there now. And those storms are training as well. So be aware, keep your KEYC First Alert app on your weather radio rolling here tonight just in case. Strong storms are possible. Hail and wind will be the main threat if we get anything severe. It's a very low tornado risk, but the other issue will be the potential for some flash flooding with some heavy rain tonight. Little break. We're going to see that front come through, and the dew point's going to drop into the upper 60s perhaps over the next couple of days. So our temperatures will drop to the low to mid 80s tomorrow and Friday. Still going to be quite muggy, and then into the weekend. It's coming back. It's going to be a hot, sticky weekend. By Sunday and Monday, we're going to have heat index values back into the 100 to 110 range across most of southern Minnesota and northern Iowa. And, of course, we get a little break the next couple of days. We are going to get more Canadian wildfire smoke back. There is an air quality alert for much of Minnesota from tomorrow through much of Friday. So that is what's going on here. Our forecast as we make our way into the next couple of days calls for a few scattered showers and thunderstorms tonight. We are going to see things changing up a little bit by tomorrow. We're going to get temperatures back into the 80s. It'll be cooler, partly cloudy, 10-day forecast here for you. Around 83 Friday, 87 Saturday. The heat and humidity come back Sunday and Monday. Upper 80s, low 90s. We'll see some thunderstorms Sunday night, Monday, and possibly again on Tuesday. After that, things are going to shape up. We'll cool off and start to feel a little more comfortable by mid to late next week. We have to take a break. We'll be right back.
This extended forecast is brought to you by Northern Comfort, celebrating 50 years serving the Mankato area.